Miami welcomes visitors with its iconic South Beach, where white sand meets turquoise waters and colourful Art Deco architecture lines Ocean Drive. The Art Deco Historic District features over 800 preserved buildings from the 1930s and 1940s, showcasing the world's largest collection of Art Deco architecture. Little Havana offers an authentic Cuban experience with vibrant street life, cigar shops, salsa music, and traditional cafes serving strong Cuban coffee. Wynwood Walls has transformed the warehouse district into a massive outdoor museum featuring large-scale works by world-renowned street artists. The imposing Lasso Cathedral dominates the waterfront with its Gothic architecture and stunning stained glass windows, standing as Mallorca's most iconic landmark. The narrow cobblestone streets of the Old Town hide medieval courtyards, hidden squares, and historic mansions that reveal Palma's rich cultural heritage. Playa de Palma stretches for 6 kilometers along the bay, offering golden sand, clear Mediterranean waters, and a lively promenade filled with restaurants and bars. The cathedral's reflection in the Parc de la Mars Lagoon creates one of the most photographed views in the Mediterranean, especially beautiful at sunset. Antoni Gaudi's masterpiece Sagrada Familia has been under construction since 1882 and continues to awe visitors with its intricate facades and soaring towers. Park Güell showcases Gaudi's whimsical style with colourful mosaic lizards, serpentine benches, and panoramic views of Barcelona from its hilltop location. The Gothic Quarter's medieval labyrinth contains remnants of Roman walls, hidden plazas, and the magnificent Barcelona Cathedral in its historic centre. Barceloneta Beach combines urban convenience with Mediterranean beauty, offering sandy shores just steps from the city centre and fresh seafood restaurants. The Duomo di Milano took nearly 6 centuries to complete and stands as Italy's largest church, featuring 3,400 statues and spectacular spires. Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, housed in Santa Maria delle Grazie, remains one of the world's most famous and fragile artistic masterpieces. The Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, with its glass dome and mosaic floors, serves as both a luxury shopping destination and an architectural jewel. Visitors can climb to the Duomo's rooftop to walk among its marble spires, while enjoying breathtaking views of Milan and the distant Alps. Coral Island, Koh Larn, offers pristine beaches with crystal-clear waters, just a short boat ride from Pattaya, perfect for snorkeling and water sports. The Sanctuary of Truth is an all-wooden temple carved entirely by hand, featuring intricate sculptures based on Buddhist and Hindu traditions. The Big Buddha Hill houses an 18-meter golden Buddha statue overlooking the city, offering panoramic views of Pattaya Bay and surrounding islands. Walking Street transforms into Pattaya's entertainment hub at night, with neon lights, music venues, restaurants, and a vibrant atmosphere until dawn. The Phi Islands boast dramatic limestone cliffs, emerald lagoons, and pristine beaches made famous by the movie The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Patong Beach serves as Phuket's most popular destination, offering 3 kilometers of golden sand, water activities, and a bustling nightlife scene. Phuket Old Town features well-preserved Sino-Portuguese architecture with colourful shophouses, street art, and hip cafes, reflecting the island's tin mining heritage. The 45-meter marble Big Buddha sits atop Naked Hill and has become one of Phuket's most important landmarks and sacred sites. Gyeongbokgung Palace, the largest of Seoul's 5 grand palaces, showcases traditional Korean architecture and hosts the colourful changing of the guard ceremony. Seoul Tower on Namsan Mountain offers panoramic views of the sprawling metropolis and is famous for the thousands of love locks attached to its fences. Myeongdong District represents Korea's shopping mecca, featuring everything from high-end department stores to K-beauty shops and street food stalls. Bukchon Hanok Village preserves hundreds of traditional Korean houses, hanoks, between two palaces, offering a glimpse into Seoul's Joseon dynasty past. Osaka Castle, reconstructed in the 1930s, stands surrounded by cherry blossom trees and a moat, telling the story of Japan's unification in the 16th century. Universal Studios Japan attracts millions with its Super Nintendo World, Harry Potter attractions, and unique themed experiences found only in Asia. Shinsekai District recreates a nostalgic 1912 atmosphere with its iconic Tsutenkaku Tower, kushikatsu restaurants, and retro Japanese neon signage. Dotonbori's neon-lit canal features the famous Glico Running Man sign and serves as Osaka's entertainment heart, known for takoyaki and street food. The Statue of Liberty has welcomed millions of immigrants to America and remains a powerful symbol of freedom and democracy in New York Harbor. Times Square, the crossroads of the world, dazzles with massive digital billboards, Broadway theaters, and a constant flow of tourists from every corner of the globe. Central Park provides an 843-acre green oasis in Manhattan's heart, featuring lakes, meadows, bridges, and the Bethesda Terrace among skyscrapers. The Empire State Building's Art Deco spire has defined New York's skyline since 1931, offering breathtaking views from its 86th and 102nd floor observatories. Marina Bay Sands' three towers topped by a sky park resembling a ship have become Singapore's most recognizable architectural icon. Sentosa Island offers tropical beaches, luxury resorts, and family attractions including Universal Studios Singapore and the SEA Aquarium. The Malayan statue, with its lion head and fish body, spouts water into Marina Bay and serves as Singapore's mythical national symbol. Sentosa's man-made beaches, including Siloso and Palawan, offer white sand imported from Malaysia and Indonesia, creating tropical paradise minutes from downtown. The Petronas Twin Towers, once the world's tallest buildings, feature a sky bridge connecting the 88-story towers and dominate Kuala Lumpur's skyline. Batu Caves houses colourful Hindu shrines within limestone caverns, guarded by a giant golden statue of Lord Murugan and 272 rainbow-coloured steps. Central Market, housed in a historic Art Deco building, showcases Malaysian handicrafts, textiles and souvenirs, representing the country's diverse cultures. Castry Walk, an open-air flea market adjacent to Central Market, offers street food, batik fabrics and traditional crafts under a distinctive canopy structure. Notre Dame Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece on the Ile de la Cité, continues to attract millions despite the 2019 fire, symbolizing French architectural heritage. The Louvre Museum, housed in a former royal palace, contains 35,000 works of art including the Mona Lisa and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. The Eiffel Tower, originally built for the 1889 World's Fair, has become the global symbol of Paris and receives nearly 7 million visitors annually. The Louvre's glass pyramid entrance, designed by I.M. Pei, creates a striking contrast between modern architecture and the historic Renaissance palace surrounding it. The ruins of St. Paul's, the facade of a 17th century Jesuit church, stands as Macau's most famous landmark and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Aymar Temple, built in 1488 and dedicated to the goddess of seafarers, represents the oldest Chinese temple in Macau and the origin of its name. The Venetian Macau recreates Venice's canals and architecture, offering gondola rides and luxury shopping within one of the world's largest casinos. Senado Square features Portuguese pavement patterns and pastel-coloured colonial buildings, showcasing the unique blend of European and Chinese influences. Desert safaris offer thrilling dune-bashing experiences, camel rides, and traditional Bedouin camps where visitors can experience Emirati culture under the stars. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building at 828 meters, features observation decks on the 124th and 148th floors, with views extending to the desert horizon. The Dubai Mall, the world's second-largest shopping centre, houses an aquarium, ice rink, and over 200 retail outlets beneath its luxurious interiors. Fashion Avenue within Dubai Mall showcases haute couture brands beneath an elegant atrium design featuring marble floors and contemporary art installations. Konya Alta Beach stretches for 7 kilometres along the Mediterranean, backed by the Taurus Mountains and offering clear blue waters and pebble shores. Dudan waterfalls cascade directly into the Mediterranean Sea, creating a spectacular natural display accessible by boat or viewing platforms in the surrounding park. Kalaitsi, Antalya's historic old town, features Ottoman-era houses with bay windows, ancient Roman walls, and the iconic Hadrian's Gate. The ancient theatre of Aspendos, built in the 2nd century AD, remains one of the best-preserved Roman theatres in the world and still hosts performances today. Masjid al-Haram surrounds the Kaaba, Islam's holiest site, and accommodates millions of pilgrims annually during the Hajj and Umrah pilgrimages. Mount Arafat, where Prophet Muhammad delivered his farewell sermon, hosts millions of pilgrims during the Hajj for the Day of Arafah prayers. The Abraj al-Bait clock tower stands as the world's 3rd tallest building and features the largest clock face, overlooking the Grand Mosque. The clock tower complex includes hotels, shopping centres, and an Islamic museum, serving as a landmark for pilgrims navigating the Holy City. Victoria Harbour, one of the world's busiest ports, offers the spectacular Symphony of Light show every evening, illuminating the famous skyline. Temple Street Night Market buzzes with energy after dark, offering everything from street food and fortune tellers to cheap electronics and cant opera performances. The Tiantan Buddha, a 34-metre bronze statue on Lantau Island, sits atop a hill accessible by cable car and offers spiritual tranquility outside the city centre. Tower Bridge, completed in 1894, features Victorian Gothic towers and a bascule mechanism that still opens for river traffic, offering glass floor walkways above the Thames. The London Eye, Europe's tallest cantilevered observation wheel, provides 360-degree views of London's landmarks during a 30-minute rotation above the South Bank. Buckingham Palace's changing of the guard ceremony attracts thousands who watch the soldiers, in their iconic red tunics and bearskin hats, perform this royal tradition. The London Eye has become a modern symbol of London since its millennium construction, offering spectacular sunset views when the city's landmarks glow golden. The Grand Bazaar, operating since 1461, contains over 4,000 shops in a labyrinth of covered streets, making it one of the oldest and largest markets in the world. Hagia Sophia, built in 537 AD, served as a cathedral, mosque, and museum, displaying stunning Byzantine mosaics alongside Islamic calligraphy beneath its massive dome. Topkapi Palace, the Ottoman Sultan's residence for 400 years, houses treasures including the Prophet Muhammad's cloak and relics of enormous religious significance. The Grand Bazaar's main entrance leads into a world of Turkish carpets, ceramics, spices, and jewellery, where bargaining is expected and hospitality is legendary. The Grand Palace complex, established in 1782, served as the royal residence for 150 years and contains the sacred temple of the Emerald Buddha. Chatuchak Weekend Market spans 35 acres with over 15,000 stalls, selling everything from antiques and art to pets and plants, attracting 200,000 visitors each weekend. Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, features a central prang decorated with colourful porcelain and seashells, creating an iconic riverside silhouette. Khao San Road serves as Southeast Asia's backpacker hub, offering budget accommodations, street food, night markets, and an electric atmosphere that never sleeps.